Let's play counting over and under. This game teaches children how to count forwards and backwards in multiples. As children play, encourage them to think of and use different strategies to count. Begin with a warm-up, where boys and girls count up to a number, and then count backwards down to 0. Encourage them to try skip counting by 2s, by 3s, by 4s, and so on. Next, have boys and girls divide themselves into teams of a similar size. Ask them to line up in their teams and give each team a ball. Ask each team if they want to pass the ball over and under or side to side, whichever is more comfortable. If children choose over and under, the first child in line passes the ball over their head to the child behind them. The child who receives the ball then passes it through their legs to the next teammate behind them. This pattern continues until the ball reaches the last child in line, who then takes it to the front of the line to start the pattern again. The children continue to pass the ball until the player who started with the ball is back at the front of the line. When children are passing the ball, they also count out loud. For example, counting forwards or backwards by 2s, 3s, 5s, 10s, 25s, or even hundreds. Each round, encourage children to set their own counting pattern for the game. If the game is too difficult or too easy, invite children to share their ideas for how the game can be played differently. For example, children can count forwards or backwards by 1s only, or in multiples with more difficult numbers, for example, 7s, 8s, or 9s. Throughout the game, make sure boys and girls are participating equally and that everyone is comfortable when passing the ball. After the game, reflect with children on how they can learn to count in multiples. And that's how you play counting over and under. Have fun!